brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song.
Ho, 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 ho. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 12 Gifts of Christmas special for NAW. We are live Thursday night. Glad to see you here in chat with us. Yo, yo, ho, ho, ho. 12 matches tonight. 12 gifts have been given. Well, more than that. Thank you.
Just made the list.
And thank you, Ty, for 42 months of Ty. Let's go. So yeah, for anyone that gave gifts to another cause, thank you so much for that. We got 12 amazing matches here tonight. A stacked show for episode 848. So let's kick things off because the first contest is a tag team championship match. That's right. Effing tables. Merry Christmas to Invictus. I guess they were gifted this match for the championship for Christmas. So let's go, get your predictions. And we're going to try to do, well, we are going to do some spin wheels tonight. So, let's see we love tables. We do love tables. Look at this festive arena. Yo. We do love tables, it's true. Spins to win. Let's go. You want to beat up Ty? Why? It is fight night here. Christmas has arrived for NAW. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. Glad to see you with us, of course.
Just redeemed men, not qualifying
Yeah. We love to see the redeems coming in. So next week is the last week for 2 for 1. 2 for the price of 1. So get your redeems in. We do have a special announcement coming tonight too. I'm not going to tell you yet though, because I'm going to do some spins. Once we get the spins done, I'll tell you. Let's make a deal. iRob, you're up on the wheel first. What's iRob getting? iRob kicking things off with a spin. Did I get your promo? Oh, iRob is not here.
You just made the list.
Oh no. You know what? I'm going to choose for him since he's not here right now. I know a certain title that he wants back. He wants that $1 billion championship back. I'm going to speak for him. Unfortunately, it can't be at the pay-per-view, so it will have to be the winner of the pay-per-view. So BD Championship. So Champ versus iRob. So, speaking for iRob, there you go. You're welcome, iRob. You get the winner from the pay-per-view. DC, you're up next on the wheel. Let's go. He could be the champ after the pay-per-view, then I don't know what to do. NAW qualifier for DC. Which cause getting it? Tag champs coming out now. They have arrived. Selina, you got it.
513 pounds. They are the World Tag
And yes, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, we support you. Thank you all for joining us. We're winding down 2023. Next week, Thursday, a week from tonight, is our final NAW event of 2023. Jingle Hell's our pay-per-view of December. But tonight feels like a pay-per-view, doesn't it? Borter, this is for you, Mr. Borter. One of your many here tonight. Borter, what are you getting? DNA qualifier for Borter. Let's go. Jingle Hells, that's right, next week. And amazing work being done by the Blueprint there. As far as their artwork. I may actually end up using that in the arena somehow if I have a chance to edit that. And rated, sorry, should I say? Isn't that what they say in Borderlands? Sorry. Yes, I did rate it. I got your promo. Thank you. So here we go, Tag Team Championship match kicking us off here. I'm going to do one more spin, and this spin is for Emma. I want to try to get through these because I want to give you guys the big announcement, the big news. What is this like this? Fix you. There we go. Twitch Championship at the pay-per-view. You'll have to go on deck with that because I think the Twitch is on. It's full. Who would you like to give the Twitch to, Emma, since Ollie has been sacrificed? I will, Connor. You just hold on tight. Sorry. Hold on nice and tight, buddy. Who's trying to F who? And Emma, who's getting the Twitch shot? What are we thinking? Did you miss your number? What? I scrambled the matches too, so if you think you know what you got as far as the match order, that's not how I determined it. So I shuffled the matches in what I felt like was a good show. Hunter it is. Hunter getting a Twitch shot on deck because the pay-per-view is full. So Hunter, you got it. But yeah, thank you. This is a fun arena, very festive for the holiday, I think. I don't know, it looks cool. Tag Team Championship kicking us off in our opener here. We got more spins to come, so don't you go nowheres. And again, thank you. Happy holidays, everyone, joining us here. This is a Tag Team Championship match. Invictus getting the opportunity here to kick things off. There are actually 1, 2... I think 4 total titles, 4 or 5 titles on the line tonight. So there are contender matches too. The winners will advance to the pay-per-view. So there is that also tonight. There's also a couple other stipulations that I'll reveal as we get closer. So there's some really good stuff as far as gifts tonight. But this first contest is for the Tag Team Championship, kicking us off with a championship match. There's a lot. We got 4 promos to air tonight, too. I'm excited for that. It's a lot of good stuff. Borter backed into the buckle here. Invictus looking to take the tag titles and walk into the pay-per-view with them. Can they do it here, though? That's the big question. No Chonk. Yeah, Chonk's gone. They got rid of those redeems for whatever reason. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, sad news. It was a fun era, you guys. It was a fun era. Invictus, they could be setting up the finish here. Claus about to go through the table, and we have new tag team champions here tonight. Merry Christmas to Invictus. That's a statement right there. Invictus with gold heading into Jingle Hells.
Here are your winners. Truth and Consequences.
In a fucking tables, that's right. Look at them ripping the titles out here. The self-proclaimed best tag team in the world beating Kaz in a tables match. That's a statement right there. If you're going to beat the tag team champs, beating them in their match specialty, that's a statement. So here you have it. Self-proclaimed best tag team in the world. And they will be heading into the pay-per-view defending those belts. And the team that is facing them as of right now is Joshua Shade and Kodi, as they are the ones that qualified for the pay-per-view. However, I will tell you that later tonight there is a tag team qualifier match. The winning individual of that match can have their team advance to the pay-per-view. So there could be a third team competing for the tag team championship at the pay-per-view. We'll get to that later on in the show though, but that's just kind of a little teaser and a preview of things to come tonight. So stay tuned. You want to find out who the hell is in that match, of course. Coming up next, though, we have a DNA contendership match. The winner of this match will head to the pay-per-view. So who is it going to be? Will it be Kodi? Will it be Garmr? Will it be Adam? Or will it be Owen? So get your predictions here in a second. It's not Archie. It's Owen. Come on. Know your plague mask guy. Are any of these guys already in it? Valid question. Let's find out. In the DNA Championship match, Evans and Rated as of right now. Evans and Rated. So no, we will be getting someone joining the match from this match. So that is happening. So here we go. DNA Contendership. Again, 12 matches for you all tonight. A lot of action still to come. Oh, there's a Royal Rumble tonight, too. So that's very exciting. We had to fill the Rumble with people that had qualifying redemptions on deck. We built a 20-man Rumble out of that. And the winner of the Rumble will get either a DNA or NAW championship match, depending what we pulled from on deck from for them. And I will let you know when we get to that match as well. But they will be joining the pay-per-view. The winner of that Rumble will head to the pay-per-view for a championship match. So yeah, a lot of prizes here tonight. A lot of last chances to get to the pay-per-view. Bonus chances, if you will, because technically the go-home episode was last week. But we are here with it now. So let's do a couple spins as well during the action here as things get warmed up. Pinfall attempt early on. Adam trying to get the win here. Let's do a spin real quick if we can get one in. Next on the spin, we have a few from Eve on deck. So this is your first one for Eve. So that's number one. What is the January pay-per-view? That would be the Royal Rumble. So Eve, unless Eve would like to give somebody the Twitch Championship opportunity. There it is. Do that for Garmr. So Twitch is full, but Garmr will be on deck now. So you got another one here for Eve. You got 4 more, by the way. Here's number 2. $1 billion still available to grab? Yes. That closes out at the end of tonight's show. NAW qualifier for Eve. So that, yes. So Money in the Bank, $1 billion, all of that closes out at the end of tonight's show. We will finalize the pay-per-view card after tonight. So if any of you want to have any last-minute generous donations, subs, or gifted subs to qualify for various things, feel free to do so. If not, I understand it's the holiday season, but it is still eligible tonight. And again, speaking of the holidays, thank you all for joining us for our holiday special. A lot of action here. So we're coming. You're eating dinner. This must be dinner time for a lot of people. He knows you're hungry. Subway ad. Subway's good. All right, Eve, number 3 of 5 here. Nice drop kick there from Kodi. NAW qualifier, another one for Eve there. Love to see him stacking up. And again, the faster we get through these, the faster I get to our big announcement. I know you all want to hear it. So here's number 4 of 5 for Eve. And another Twitch. Do we want to put another one on deck for Garmr? For Bruno this time, you got it. Bruno on deck. Stacking them. Alright, and this is the last one here for Eve in this set. And knockouts. It'll be an on deck though, as that is also full at the pay-per-view, I do believe. Let me double check who's getting that one, if so. Knockouts. Knockouts is full, yes. Garmr for that one, you got it. Boom. Baby. Boom. You love getting knocked out. Who doesn't? Speaking of getting knocked out now, Garmr getting messed up by Adam in the ring here. And a 2-count kick out. Alright, next spin. Rita. Are you still eating dinner? Because this is for you. Rita. This is for you, Rita. What you winning? Pick someone to get a spin. You can pick yourself. It's not a bad prize. Kodi dumped back into the ring here by Owen. So Rita, somebody at them, let them know they won the spin. Pinfall attempt here, broken up. Again, this is for a DNA qualifier. The winner of this will head to the pay-per-view for the DNA Championship. Owen bringing Kodi over to the buckle here. Powerbomb in the corner. What's up, Seth? Broken up by Garmr. Well, should we do another spin then for Rita? Would they just pick themselves? They're not responding. They were just here. Where did you go? They were just here. They just said they said hi. We'll do another spin for them. This will be their prize. Pick someone to get a spin again. We're going to spin again for them. Seriously? Oh, my God. Lord. D-Night qualifier. There you go. Who's getting it, though? Which character? Chat, pick for them. Pick for them. Pinfall attempt here from Garmr. I know they only got female cause. So do we spin again? Since they only have female? Yeah, we probably should. Alright, female cause. Twitch, good lord! Pick a prize for a male caw or female caw here. Mother of all. Yeah, this wheel is incredibly biased. This wheel is sexist. I don't like it. DNA qualifier. Lord in all mercy. What's up all day, DMK? The wheel of sexism. And spin. I am done with this wheel. I'm going to break it. I swear. Grudge match. All right. So they get to pick a grudge match. I'm just going to leave that in the notes since they're doing their thing. Rita picks. So let Rita know they have a grudge match whenever they're ready. Lord. All right, Emma, you got to spin. Rita versus Rita. Sounds like a sitcom. Grudge match for Emma. What do you want? What you want? You want Sophie? You want? Oh, is that? Yeah, that's in. Yeah. We need a grudge match from Emma. He said women's NAW qualifier. Fuck it. Garmr says Sophie and Hannah. Emma versus. I think we should do Emma versus Sophie. That's just me, though. I think we should do Emma versus Lana again for old time's sake, since Lana won't join our cult. I mean, our fun group of free drinks. Lana, yes, our fun group. You need kelp? So there you go. So Emma versus Lana. We booking that shit. You love it. Yeah, this match is insane. Alright, Emma, you get another spin here. Emma be so generous with the subs and gifted subs. Thank you. Pinfall attempt from Garmr here. 1. Garmr to win. 2. Garmr to win. Garmr wins. And Emma, you got a Knockouts championship. Do you want to gift it to somebody or do you want to spin again since you have only female calls currently? So Garmr winning. Their prize is a DNA championship match at the pay-per-view. Jingle Hells next week. Gift it to me. Let's go. You'll love to see it. I like it. All right, thank you, Emma. Some knockouts for Grav. That's a good deal. I love this song, I'm not gonna lie. Fanboy, you wish, Garmr. You wish. You wish the cult, I mean the fun group, worshipped Garmr. Maybe Garmr is Little Flower. No. He's hitting Ty up in DMs right now. Ty, check this idea out. What if I was Little Flower? Bro. But maybe. Alright. That was fun. Alright. Let's continue on. What is our next match gonna be? Well, it's a preview of things to come, kinda. Little Flowers, Bennett? Bennett who? Announcement? Not yet. This is just a Hell in a Cell match. There is no prize other than bragging rights in this one. This just kind of ended up being what a lot of people picked. So, no prize, just chaos about to happen here. Really. Yeah, just this incredible stacked 6-woman Hell in a Cell. You know, here's the thing. You guys joke about Mark Bennett, right? CM Punk came back to WWE. Do you think Mark Bennett would come back to NAW? If someone made that happen, I think that would be a bigger return as far as surprises than CM Punk returning to WWE. Seth, you've contacted me before. He ain't coming back. He was not happy with the way a lot of things were done, and then a lot of people and how he was treated. So you came back. I mean, Seth, did you ever leave on bad terms though? Like, were you ever mad at the product or the people? I don't mean in regards as like a bigger character, Kodi. I mean a bigger shock. Like, that'll never happen. Because again, I don't think he left on the happiest. So, and I respected the dude as a person, don't get me wrong. But yeah, if they separated reality and what we did here, that would have helped him a lot. If you left, you'd never come back. You know, there's people say that. Never say never in wrestling, because you'll come back. Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all have too much fun here. And it's an act. It's true. Kodi nailed it. You hate 0 people. Contender needs us. He can't survive without us. It's true. Everyone should take breaks. I 100% agree with that. Except for me. I don't take breaks. I just do more and more and more until I have a mental breakdown. But that's okay. I'm in a good spot right now mentally, so that's a good thing. Not that anyone asked how I was doing, but I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. But I have a big announcement. I'm excited. You guys want to know it? I'm glad I am too, Ty. You mentally do? Yeah. Alright. Garmr, I'll tell you later. Let's get some more spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more spins. That's it. Let's knock these bad boys out. Up next on the spin wheel is me. Look at me get a spin. What did I get? Go to the pay-per-view. Let's go to the pay-per-view. Not the knockouts. I just got that gifted to me. Which, thank you, but I got 2. Man, I really wanted something out. Santa, you suck. Joshua Shade. This is for Joshua. J Shady business. What's Shady getting? Tag qualifier. J Shady, are you sticking with Kodi as a tag partner, or who are you going with? Kaz wants it. He says, gimme, I'll take it. You haven't even had a chance yet? I suppose you're not wrong. You do it the pay-per-view, so it could be. Unless you got somebody else in mind. The big announcement is 12 people being chosen at random and removed from NAW. And the 12 goes to the Christmas tree. Kaz and Porter Potty. You got it. Busted out of the side of the cell there. Good God, the destruction in this match. You love it, you live it, you breathe it. All right, Shady, thank you for yours. Garmr. Pinfall attempt. Becca Blade with the win. Big win from Becca Blade here.
Here is your winner, Becca Blade.
That match went faster than I thought it would, to be honest with you. Absolute terror lately since that loss, recovering well. This could be a big momentum push for them as they head into 2024. It's a big win here from Becca. You love to see it. We'll get more spins here in a second. Coming up next, we have a championship match. The Knockouts Championship is coming up next.
You've been chasing the wrong guy. It's not Thorn. It's me. You probably wonder who's on the line. Who's been pretending to be Thorn. You can play other games, you can have fun with Thorn, but you'll figure out why. sooner rather than later.
Who the hell was that? Yo, that was trippy. Get your predictions in. Knockouts Championship coming up next. What the hell? Now you're pretty adjusted, DMK. Can you date? Yes, you can. You can have up to 4 characters. And actually, part of my announcement relates to that.
The following contest
And I'm not telling you yet.
is a triple threat extreme rules match. And it's for
Let's do some spins here. Garmr, you're next. This is for Garmr.
introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oop, Twitch Championship on deck for Garmr. Whoa, that fan was excited for that win. LA Knight, yeah. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to NAW. Seth, you're next. Speak of the devil here. This is Seth's spin. This is for you. Give that to Liam. All right, I'll put Liam in there for you. So, king or queen of the ring for Seth.
Just redeemed Twitch champ match. Enter
Introducing the challenger.
We got little Theo in the house. Sean Shepherd. I think I got a Sean Shepherd download. Is there an update? So Seth, you getting king. Little Theo here, let's go. He got that new music. He did this himself. This is his update. Yes, he looks like Kill Bill. They're like, the kids like Bad Bunny. I don't know. They're fans. That's all right. I'll get the update, DFK. All right, we got 4 spins left. Let's knock them out here. We got Emma. You got 1. Tag Championship at the pay-per-view. Emma, who is it going to be? That's a good prize. I'm assuming Rory, Emma and Rory. He said, yeah. What's up? What's up, LA Knight? So Emma and Rory head into the pay-per-view for the tag titles. That was your spin win.
And introducing the champion from Nashville, Tennessee.
All right.
Weighing in
Knockouts champion swag here. All right, Borter, you got 3 in a row here. Borter, this is for you. 1 of 3, Borter. And yeah, the HBK music, I really like it. So Borter, DNA qualifier match for Borter. There's 1. This is number 2 of your 3.
All day you've just redeemed spin the wheel match. Feast of family. JNK.
Twitch on deck for Border. And your final one here.
Kodi Kingdom just redeemed skip qualifier.
DNA qualifier, there you go.
And Tycho. Kodi Moore.
All right, that catches us on spins for now. This is for the Knockouts Championship. You keep lagging. That's not good. So elimination rules. Triple threat. Knockouts title swag defending. Oh, big spear early on from Seth. Thorn now, or excuse me, not Thorn, Theo. Can't even. Thorn, you're my other kid apparently. Theo now. Turning his attention to Seth. Seth slow to his feet. Swag laid out at ringside. I thought you did too, Kodi, but that's all right. That's all right. Big bomb setup. Oh! This is elimination rules, of course. Hardcore is okay. Thank you, Garmr. Yeah. Got a rep. You have 3 next week, do you? Oh, from today's Let me get that added, Ty. These are from the ones before the show. I'll check for today's show. Oh, going down low. I'll get you, Ty. Yeah, I'll get you your 3. I'll get them tonight. Remind me. Don't let me forget. We'll get to those. I promise you. After this match, I'll do the big announcement, too, for everybody, since we're caught up mostly. Knockouts Championship on the line. Another title match here from the 12 Gifts of Christmas. Yeah, Swag, I was going down low. I hate to see that. You said okay, Timothy. You know I got big news. Baseball bat in hand from Seth. Here we go. Thunder with 500-bit donation. Hip, hip. All right. Thank you for that, sir. Let's go. Elimination rules in effect here. Seth, Swag standing. Theo, not doing so hot. Yo, Thunder, I just realized your profile picture is the NAW Championship. I love that.
You just made the list.
Kodi with the 5. Let's go. That'd be cool if you guys had the titles that you had as your profile pictures.
You just made the list.
Borter was going to work on some different little badges with the different titles and stuff. It's a project for 2024 for the channel, which I think is awesome. You said that Xmas bonus to your OnlyFans? He said, yes, I am working on them. Hey, I don't rush favors. I appreciate it. So I didn't put a deadline because you're doing the channel a solid, and I'm forever grateful. So you got caramel corn. Man, that's more than I got.
You just made the list.
So be thankful for that. Your Christmas bonus is $30. That's $30 more than I got. This is a longer Knockouts Championship match. I'm honestly surprised. I thought for sure. We usually have like flash knockouts. Yeah, Ty, I got nothing. I got 0. I gotta work tomorrow. I get Monday off at least. Oh, big takedown from Seth there, taking out Swag. 2 scratch offs. There you go. You got 25 bucks then. Can't knock out the Kid Brutal. I hope not. Yeah, it's all right though. I took next Friday off too though, so I have a 3-day work week next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's my gift. I wanted the whole week off, but we don't have enough people on staff for that. You get off early tomorrow? Man, I wish. No normal hours for me. 7 a.m. I'm just crossing my fingers are slow. Isn't Garmr in 3 or 4 title matches at the pay-per-view? I think, yeah. I mean, it's fitting though. Jingle Hells. There's going to be a lot of Hell in a Cell matches at the pay-per-view. So it's fitting to be a hellish Christmas, in all honesty. You got some redemption inside the cell anyways to achieve. And here's your opportunity to do it. You used to work for a company the owner flew in and shook your hands? You gave everyone $100? Yeah, we used to get like food and stuff at other companies. We'd get gift cards at some of them. I just think my company's broke. I don't know though. We can't hire anybody right now. So, it is what it is. He said I'm going to make it my match once again. In real life, NAW. You know how expensive it is to start a wrestling promotion? And you know how hard it is to get backers to support this kind of stuff? It's like a carnival act. You're not going to get investors from a lot of places. Especially for the low budget shows. People are expecting like super hardcore death matches. That is not the kind of promoter I want to be. In all honesty, I know that's popular in some small circles. I don't want the super hardcore shit. So hour-long Iron Man match? Wait, what? Did Hitman lose? No, Hitman, you haven't had your match yet. You're coming up. You're good. Yeah, you're interfere. What's up, Queen? How's everybody doing? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas again, everyone. For those finding their seats here, this is the 12 Gifts of Christmas NAW special. Our second to last live show of the year. Of course, we have a Christmas Day special. It's going to be an upload on YouTube, just like NPC was on Monday. So be on the lookout for that. And as this match is going longer than I thought it would, I feel maybe now is the time for the announcement. Do you guys feel now is the fitting time? I thought for sure this match would go fast. I guess not. Do it. You guys want it? What do they do? They're fighting over Seth's carcass here. Good Lord. Do tell, okay. So, this is in regards to the schedule for 2024. As you already knew, we were kicking things off with NPC Day 1 on January 1st, that Monday night. Well, that pay-per-view has a new man. Pun intended for those picking up what I'm putting down. Thorn is rebranding NPC. Oh, elimination, swag eliminated. So the rebranding of NPC, big takedown. Seth on a roll here. He could be the Knockouts champion. NPC is being rebranded to Nerd Elite Wrestling. The return of NEW, January 1st. With what we will call 2024, the year of brand wars. Mondays, NEW. Thursdays, NAW. There will be a new champion. He just slammed him on the mat. Theo is your Knockouts champion. Oh my God.
Here is your winner.
He said definitely a Tony Khan announcement. You didn't let me finish though. He broke his damn back on the ladder. Yes, he did. Seth needs a hospital after that one. Damn. What an amazing match. Theo, your new champion here. He'll be headed to the pay-per-view to defend that title. Congratulations, son. Congratulations. That's incredible. Damn. Well, swag in the ring now, recovering from the attack, it looks like. Oh, come on, Thorn. Leave him alone, for the love. Come on. Yeah, we have some scary individual threatening swag, and then Thorn clearly still threatening swag. Well, that was... Oh, not again! Come on. This man just lost his championship. Now he's being canceled. Thorn, leave this man alone. Just possessed there. Man, you hate to see that. He says, hold up, hold up. Yeah, we're holding. We're holding. Man. Coming up next, though, we have an NAW Women's Contender match featuring Hayley, Alyssa. Alyssa already heading out to the ring now.
Welcome to Thursday Night NAW. I'll start off by addressing my dear old partner Catherine directly. We started off as a team bound by a common goal, united in the pursuit of greatness. But as time went on, it became painfully clear that you were holding me back. You see, I thrive on competition, on pushing past my limits to reach the pinnacle of success. And yet, time and time again, I found myself carrying the weight of our team on my shoulders. I gave everything I had in the ring, pushing myself beyond exhaustion, pouring sweat and shedding blood to secure victories. But where were you, Catherine? Where was that same fire, that same drive to succeed? Don't mistake me. I understand that wrestling is not for the faint of heart. It requires strength, resilience, and heart, and it became evident that you lacked those essential qualities. It pained me to see your weaknesses exposed time and time again, putting our team in jeopardy. Every missed opportunity, every failed attempt, it all added up, chipping away at the foundation of our partnership. I couldn't let our legacy, my legacy, be tarnished by mediocrity and complacency. So, I made the difficult decision to forge my own path, to break free from the shackles that were holding me back. I severed the ties that bound us together because I refused to be associated with someone who lacks the fortitude to carry their own weight in this ruthless industry. Betrayal? Call it what you will, but I call it self-preservation. Now, hear me loud and clear, Catherine. This separation will be your wake-up call. The wrestling world is not a place for those who cannot stand on their own 2 feet. It is reserved for the relentless, the ones who are fearless in the face of adversity. I am carving my own path towards glory, and you, my friend, are left to pick up the pieces of shattered dreams. So be it known that the moment I turn my back on you, I also turn my back on weakness. I am embracing a new era, one where I no longer carry the weight of someone else's shortcomings. From this moment forward, I am the master of my own destiny, and those who dare to stand in my way will witness firsthand the fury and determination that fuels my rise.
So our first statement's made here from Alyssa. So we're seeing now why she did what she did and what she had to do to ultimately end Dancing in the Rain 2.0. This match is for an NAW contendership. The winner will advance and head to the pay-per-view next week, known as Jingle Hells. One of these 8 individuals will advance. Who's it going to be? Get your predictions in. To continue with my major announcement, Thorn bringing back NEW. That means the NPC Championship will be absorbed into the returning NEW Championships. That's right. Men's and women's NEW Championships will be competed for on Monday nights. Also on NEW, the Twitch Championship will remain. The Tag Championship will be rebranded as the DNA Tag Team Championship, with both shows trying to go after the tag belts for bragging rights and brand rights at the pay-per-view every month. There's a fun twist here, though. How are these shows going to get booked, you ask? NAW will remain a redemption-based show on Thursday nights. Monday nights, Thorn will be hiring a creative team to help book the cards on Monday nights. That's right. There will be a separate chat started for that here soon. So Monday night, NEW Nerd Elite Wrestling will be a creatively booked show, and both shows will culminate at the same pay-per-view event at the end of the month, every month. People from both brands will compete for Money in the Bank, $1 Billion, and even the Knockouts Championship, as well as the Men's and Women's Tag Championship. The only exclusive belts per show will be the NAW for that show, NEW for that show, DNA for NAW, and Twitch for NEW. The important question now that was brought up already, Contender talked about a draft. Will there be a draft? Yes, but not like how you think. The draft will be in control by all of you. The new rule is you must have only up to 2 characters or cause for each show. 2 on Mondays and 2 on Thursdays. You decide who you want on which brand. And we will fill our rosters from there. That'll be starting Monday, January 1st with NEW Day 1. So again, you'll have 2 characters per brand that you'll be able to decide on. Are you going to be loyal to Thursday nights, or are you going to be joining the NEW roster on Mondays? And again, there will be a creative team for creative booking. The rivalry team will still exist. 2 matches from each show will be rivalry team pay-per-view featured matches. So if you do plan on telling a story that culminates at the pay-per-view, make sure you're redeeming to tell those stories still. 2 from each show will be allowed. This will have us at 14 matches every pay-per-view event with both brands at the show. So keep that in mind. So hopefully you all enjoyed the Tony Khan style announcement. NPC will be merged into NEW as a major brand promotion on Monday nights. The championship in Arena will be revealed next week. And then at day 1, we will crown our new NEW champions. If you do have any questions, hit me up on the side, of course. And then I can go over any questions or concerns of this change happening for 2024. So NPC's final show for now will be on Christmas as an upload. Thank you, Thunder, and I hope everyone is excited for the change. If you've been here a while, you may remember NEW. There was a time where it was doing better numbers than NAW was. So what I look forward to is Brand Wars, seeing which show you can all make bigger than the other show. Will NAW prevail, or will NEW? You have a concern? Why are you not leading NEW? And where is your contract? We will have a meeting backstage. That very well could be happening. Your time period away jumped right over NEW. You never got to experience. Well, now you get to. In 2024, it is back. And again, you get to pick which roster you want to be on, either Mondays or Thursdays. I will make a form that everyone can fill out, and you'll get to pick which character is on which show. You can decide now. I'm not going to remember it. So, does a tag team count as 1 or 2? That's 2 characters, because you can only have up to 4. So if you have a tag team, they'll be on one show, and then your other 2 will be on the other. So you can split up however you want. You can have up to 4 characters. 2 on each show. That's the max. GM Yuri? I thought Yuri was done. What happened to that? He said that makes things interesting. What does that mean? Yeah, this could absolutely change the landscape of things. Yuri coming back as GM. Like I said, there will be a creative team assisting Thorn. And we will be reaching out to individuals that are interested very soon. And it's a team of people we want. Bouncing out the ladder there. Jump to the outside. This again is for the NAW Contendership. The winner will advance to the pay-per-view. And they said women's Money in the Bank is a good idea. The problem is our pay-per-view events only have 14 matches. So if we add women's Money in the Bank, we gotta cut something somewhere. If you have 3 already and want to add one after the draft, just let me know. Kaz, all you got to do is say, I want these 2 on Mondays, I want these 2 on Thursdays. That's it. And then we'll get them. We need 20 match cards. I mean, 14's a long show. Possibly taking the opportunity to head to the pay-per-view right here. This could be it. Interrupted though. Velvet victorious. So Velvet heading to Jingle Hells with an NAW contract in hand. She'll be joining Selina, Maverick, Cali, and Becca Blade for the championship. In what is going to be an absolute stacked pay-per-view event next week. I am incredibly excited for that one. I hope you all are too.
Here is your winner, Velvet.
Who is in DNA? In DNA next week is Evans, Rated, and Garmr. So congratulations to the Vixen of Violence here. They advance. Coming up next, we have another championship match. The King of the Ring is on the line. Santos, Thorn, Troy, and Icon. Get your predictions in now for that one. Huge opportunity here for King of the Ring. Yeah, fatal 4-way for King of the Ring. Kind of in a cage, of all things. Kind of funny, if you ask me. Still to come, we do got some more spins. We'll get to those. So don't go nowhere. We still got a Rumble. We got a lot of stuff yet. I'm excited.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way steel.
Your arch nemesis, the Cage. Oh, Troy. I forget.
The prestigious Ring Championship. Introducing the challenger from Westbrook, Maine, weighing in at 255 pounds. Dangerous Troy Andrews.
So this one should be interesting. A 4-way cage match for the King of the Ring. This is nice thing is updated entrance. Santos thinks this is hilarious. I mean, is it though? I think the next match is hilarious.
And introducing the challenger from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, Will the Icon.
The Icon with an opportunity to get his crown back around his waist. Can he do it though? That's the question. He said commercial break. Damn. You want me to do a spin then, or y'all wanting that? I'll do a spin. That's fine. Ty, you got some spins here. You got 3 of them. Here's spin 1 for Ty. Can you win by escape? Yes, you can. DNA qualifier for Ty. Let's go. Alright, another spin. Spin 2 here for Ty. What are you getting? What are you getting? DNA qualifier. Let's go. And one more spin here for Ty. Spin. Tag qualifier. Let's go. We love to see it. Thank you, Ty, for that sub. Emma. Spin. He said boo. This is for Emma. Twitch Championship. Who's getting it? Emma. Boom. Once you get your crown back, there will be no commercial break. See, I like that. That's a good king. He said Ollie. Oh, never mind. Awkward. Ty. Good choice, Emma. Looks like Luther reigns. All right, Kodi, here's your first of 5. Thank you for that, Kodi. Your continued generosity. Very nice. Very nice. NAW qualifier. Let's go. So, you all ask then, what does that mean for my qualifying matches with the change of shows? Well, you'll have an opportunity to swap your people out that are actually on shows that go after these titles. So, there's your answer. Kodi, here's number 2. Pick someone to get a spin, Kodi.
Introducing the champion from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 260 pounds. He
said himself. Another spin here for Kodi.
Santos.
Tag qualifier, who's your partner? He forgot you told him about NAW. You can't forget that. Why is he not competing on the show with you? That's the big question. So, Kodi, who's your tag partner? Song hits different when there's no Asilo chance. Damn, that slow burn, though. Kodi and Troy. All right. Let's do another one. This is number 3 of 5, Kodi. Twitch Championship on deck for Kodi. All right, number 4 of 5, Kodi here. And again, the NAW Championship match at the pay-per-view and a 100-bit donation from iRob. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, sir. NAW Championship. Kodi, you are already in that match. Would you like to pick Grav to join it? So why is it Grav that you're picking? Because Merry Christmas to me? Just asking. It's the King of the Ring Championship on the line in this one. Pinfall, submission, escape are the rules. He's picking Jackpot to join it. So Jackpot joining it. Damn. And Kodi, your last spin here then. What are you getting? Tag qualifier. You and Troy again? He said a new Gen Warrior is actually capable. So that match now featuring 6 men. Garmr, Santos, Kodi, Mark, Jackpot, and then the champion. Whoever that may be. From tonight. Say good luck. Second home record. If you haven't shared us out yet that we're live with a Christmas special on social media, hey, take a moment and do that if you could, please. Post it in those 2K groups. Post it wherever you want. Let people know we exist and that we're live. It helps us out a great deal for exposure. And hell, who wouldn't want to show off their characters on the hottest league out there? No other league that I know has been running over 6+ years. And honestly, this roster, one of the most, if not the most incredible rosters. I will defend that. It's true. Mark says, what do you think of the promo? Mark, I love your work. I want to see you submit some stuff to air, though, dude. I want to see you take that next step. You see that, Kodi? I would have thanked you. I would have thanked you. Jackpot's not worthy. Should have been me. You gotta admit, Grav had a hell of a year. And in all honesty, if anyone deserves the main event in the last match of 2023, it's Grav. I defeated Defiance. So, just throwing that out there. But give it to the guy that lost. And Jackpot's contract's coming up anyways. He's been here almost a year. He might not even renegotiate. You're going to give him the belt and then he's going to run away with it. That's what you want as your champ? Huh. Just saying. Yeah. He wins the NAW title and then he shows up in NEW with it. That's the booking you guys want here? Good job, Kodi. I have NAW pride. Been NAW since day one, dude. Can you say that? No. Checks his phone. Huh. Yeah, GM Yuri wouldn't allow that. See? Day one right there from iRob too, yeah. Can anyone else say that? No. Didn't think so. That's alright. Action continues here. King of the Ring Championship. We still have some great prizes yet tonight. There's a contender match coming up. There's a Santa Claus Battle Royal coming up. There's an Elimination Chamber coming up. There's a 20-man Rumble coming up. Another championship match. Now, there's a lot. Tonight, don't go anywhere. We got a lot still coming. You said that show was my baby. Look at this. No NAW pride. This is match 6 of 12. So, yeah, it's going to be a long show. Hope you guys are ready for that. What's up, Lightning? Talk about Blast from the Past right there. Lightning been around for a hot minute. Oh my! Thorn just submitted Santos. What? Thorn is the new king of the ring. He said at least Icon didn't win.
Here is your winner.
Oh my god.
Prestigious ring champion, the Nightmare.
Thorn has a history of success on our Christmas specials. It was actually a few years back that he won his very first NAW championship on our Christmas special. And here he is taking the King's crown from Santos here tonight in this Christmas special. And he says, King Thorn, oh brother. He won the first and only Iron Man title. See, that's what I'm saying. The success of Thorn here on our Christmas specials. And he gifted everybody with the return of NEW on January 1st. Come on. That's exciting. Don't you all agree? I think it's exciting.
Are you ungrateful? To me, to be grateful is to be happy and humble by what you do have, rather than wallow in what you lack. The world is full of ungrateful people. People who are never satisfied with anything life brings them. People who are unappreciative of the hard work of others. Ungratefulness and greed often go hand in hand, because what do you get for the one that has everything but appreciates nothing? The answer will always be more. The hand. The very same one that reeks of hypocrisy. The hand also buries itself deep into the depths of greed, and without a word of thanks to spare, it keeps right on digging until there's nothing left to take. And there's nothing I hate more than an ingrate.
Preach the good word, my friend, because coming up next, what the? Ain't nothing like a little TLC coming up next. That's right. Oh, but hold on. What is this match for, you ask? Well, the winner of this match gets to pick a partner to go to the pay-per-view to compete for the tag titles. Weird that we all drew the same number. Get your predictions in now. And praise be, Little Flower. Let's go here. So weird that we all picked this one. He says rigged. How so? We just all picked the same number. Odd that we were all gifted that. It worked out that way. Nah. He says bullshit. I don't know. I see TLC on Christmas. And the winner of this will advance to the pay-per-view for the tag titles. So you're welcome in advance for that. So Invictus, Jay Shady, and Kodi, enjoy us heading to the pay-per-view. Ty, just grab that belt and let's finish this thing. Let's move on. If you could, Ty, do what I say. iRob. Alright, that's fine. We want to hog a little bit of more screen time. Let's not be too greedy now. That is a sin, after all. Everyone gets stuck in the barricade. Let's not imagine that. So, let's enjoy this moment of three of the best talents in 2023. Including me, the man that rolled up Borter at Survivor Series and ended Defiance. You're welcome. I know I'm everyone's favorite of 2023. You all got the Grav as your role model t-shirt. I know you did. As you can see, I rise up the ladder here just like I am in this match and showing you all who the best is. And iRob coming up there to hang out with me. Even with the ladder, I'm still taller than him. iRob, get down. Let me finish what I started. Please and thank you, sir. It would be very kind of you. I said get down, iRob. Thank you. And then Ty, let me finish and leave me alone. Ty, do your job. That's fine. We want to put on a good show for everybody here. We'll compete a little bit longer. Do you think that that's going to be the case, DC? Do you think that's going to be how it works out? What if it was just going to be iRob and somebody else? What if we bring back Ollie for a match? You know, what if we reassemble him? You don't know. Thank you, iRob, for the win. And iRob has chosen that me and Ty will be competing representing our team. Thank you, iRob, for your sacrifice here and grabbing the briefcase for us. So yes, iRob with the win, and me and Ty will be competing at the pay-per-view. Thank you. Clap, please. I said clap, please. Thank you. Thank you. Give iRob a shot. He got his moment right here. He sacrificed for our team. That's right. It's true. Claps. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right, with the win. Thank you. Praise be. Thank you, Emma. See? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, we have another triple threat match. What is this one for, you ask? Well, let me enlighten you. This match is for the number 30 spot in the Royal Rumble this year. Get your predictions in now. That's right. Look at everyone. So excited all of a sudden and alive out there. Number 30 on the line for the Royal Rumble in January. The winner of that, of course, headlines Acumania for the NAW Championship. Who was it? Icon? Was it you last year? Had a big moment. This is huge. Jackpot Santos caliber number 30 in the Royal Rumble. Garmr says if Jackpot wins, it's all over. Is it though? Because in all honesty, you got 3 former NAW champions. All 3 of these individuals had a really good year on very different ways. So if anyone deserves that 30 spot, you can't deny these 3. I can't say I'm a fan of any of them, but hell, if I get to be in the Rumble, and if I'm still in when they come in at number 30, I want to make sure I'm the one eliminating them. He said 30 kind of sucks because it doesn't give you time to build finishers. But you are the strongest individual in the match. Blueprint, why are you remaining silent on this one? What's the matter? You don't want to talk to us about it? That's fine. We got, let's see, a few more matches coming up yet. Honestly, some good ones here I'm reading on the paper. We got some really good ones. Caliber, Jackpot, Santos, number 30 spot in the Royal Rumble. This is a big deal. Who's getting it? Nice reverse from Jackpot, turning around on Caliber. He's laid out here. And a stomp from Santos. Santos would love that spot more than anything. Plot twist is for number 1. What if the individual pinned is the one that gets number 1? Could you imagine that? Contender reading my mind. I say, we think alike. It's because you're a sinner too. You just won't give in, Mr. Contender. That was half your problem. Combination strike. Santos now into the cover. Jackpot breaking it up. Whoever can give him number 1. It's like feast or famine. Hell, I'd love a storyline. Like a mini storyline between now and then, putting that spot on the line. That'd be interesting. What's up, Nick? Welcome to NAW. Let's everyone give a warm welcome to Nick. They're new here. Let's make sure they feel welcomed. Thank you for chatting in, not lurking. We love to see the chatters. Pinfall attempt here, 2 count kick out. Mark Caliber frustrated with that one. You just got the game, it's so awesome. Yeah, people have a really good time creating these characters. We have the best creators out there. Started a new universe. Nice. Waistlock here. Set up Irish whip into the buckle now. Caliber with that forearm taking out Santos. He mooned them. He mooned the camera. Why would he do that? We got an uno, dos, tres set up here from Santos to Jackpot. Landed on the table with that one. And another. Do I watch AEW? I do on occasion. I try to collect all the pay-per-views after they air as best I can. I just opened up a rare one, apparently. I found one that was on eBay sealed that I still had sealed for over $1,200, and I just opened it and watched it, so that was pretty stupid. But yeah, I watched them. Yeah, I guess a Double or Nothing sealed from 2022 is a rare DVD, and I had it sealed. And I opened it. Oops. Pinfall attempt from Caliber on Santos 2. Caliber is Mr. Number 30. Mark Caliber, guaranteed number 30 spot in the Rumble. Interesting. Even Garmr says how poetic. From out of the shadows here. At least they didn't donate it to Goodwill yet. Oh, and he's laughing maniacally like he does. Something is still not right with Caliber. He is not okay. Oh my. Oh, what the? Mark looks at Jackpot with a smile. This is not okay. Somebody check on Caliber again. He has been not okay for quite some time now, and he's going to be Mr. Number 30? Yikes. Could you imagine Caliber winning the Rumble headlining Acumania? This maniacal Caliber? I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, ho, 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 ho. Santa Claus is coming to town. And he's here in a Santa Claus Battle Royal. Santa. Guys, I know him. Also returning to NAW is the Hitman. We also have Slash, Archie, All Day DMK, the Destroyer, Liam making their debut, and Manu also. Get your prediction. This is a stacked match here. And Santa has arrived in NAW. How'd I get your dad into this match? he showed up. And he said, let's go. And yeah, Hitman J back in action in NAW. It has been a while. Whoever eliminates Santa should get number 29. Santa is in the ring right now. In this absolute monster ball of just... Santa, can you hear me? Says Ty. There's just behemoths in this match. Not the behemoth. He retired. But actual behemoths in this match. This is an over-top battle royal. You could almost say, I don't want to insult anyone, but like, is this a gimmick battle royal? Because we got some absolute monsters in here. Blueprint. Blueprint is the biggest fan of CM Punk. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. He hits me up on the side telling me all about his favorite matches. Have I seen Violent Night yet? I haven't. I do own it though. Is it good, iRob? I heard it was good. Santa can have what now? D's nuts, he says. Well, that's awkward. Liam is 75. Oh yeah, I don't change anyone's stats, so yeah, that could be a problem. You guys, we do allow max stats, so when you upload, make sure they're all the way up. Manu and Slash here on the right. Wait a second, Emma. Santa wraps presents. He doesn't unwrap them. Emma, are you into big jolly people? I'm confused. What moveset glitch? Confused. You say you're gonna be wrapped? Wait. I don't think that's how that works, Emma. You can't creep on Santa. And why are they coming after your height? Especially iRob. I don't think you have room to talk. So our Santa Claus Battle Royal here. We still have a couple more matches left, including one championship match, a contender match, and a stacked rivalry match that was added to this card. Now, why was that added to this card? Well, we had one spot that we couldn't fill a gift with, so we had to add a match to make 12 matches, because only 11 things ended up getting picked or booked for. So we added a match to make it 12. But you'll enjoy that match. And that match will be next. What was the most picked number? I think 7. And that was one of the women's matches, I think. I don't remember now. Not that holy number. Santa just got eliminated. You guys, you can't get rid of Santa first. This is his battle royal. Santa baby, don't eliminate me that fast, Santa baby. No? The Destroyer took out Santa. Yeah, what a dick. Hate that guy. Submission's officially closed now. Emma wants Santa to hurry down that chimney tonight. Oh boy. Dangerous spot here. Elimination could be happening all day. DMK has been eliminated. We're down to 6 here. Archie still in the match. Manu still in here. Emma wants to hurry down Santa's chimney. Good luck. Oh no, Manu eliminated. We're down to 5. Wait, what are you redacting? We're down to 4. Poor Archie. I hope you all sent him batteries for Christmas. Who will be victorious in this year's Santa Battle Royal? What's up, Emmy? How you doing? She ran back to her. When are they off for school? Is their last day tomorrow? My kids are off after tomorrow. Fisherman Brainbuster Suplex. This new guy's pretty interesting. This Liam. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about them here. Slash in a precarious position. Hitman. Again, welcome back, Hitman, to NAW. He said, I'm actually not. Why do you also have KH as your handle? Are you guys part of a clan? You said that's your friend? You guys both have KH? Are y'all twins? He said me and Garmr still ain't good friends. You say it's a long story. Not a clan. It's a cult, isn't it? It's a goddamn cult. I knew it. Nasty driver here from Liam. See, I told you it's a cult. That's why Garmr was pointing the finger at us so much for being a cult. He needed to have his own. Or had his own already and didn't want to debut it yet. He was envious of us. See? Told you all. He has cults. Liam on the ropes. Slash looking to eliminate. Liam holding on though. We're down to 4 still. Who will be victorious in the Santa Battle Royal? Liam flexing here. Liam's got some ink. Hitman choking him out though. Slash turning his attention over to the Destroyer. Oh! Hitman just blocked a spear from Slash. Pump handle set up from Hitman. Liam eliminated by the Destroyer. We're down to 3. It looks like he was at your artist. Very similar. Liam got caught off guard. He sure did. Hitman cheering on himself. Says, come on, mate. The Final Four is not bad for a debut. You're in the Santa Battle Royal. Into the buckle here. Destroyer in trouble from Slash. Slash could be eliminated. No. Destroyer fights through. Hitman now stepping in, taking down Slash. Not many men can say they could do that. Destroyer turning his attention to Slash. Spikes him. He said you might want to rephrase. Maybe that's what he meant, DC. You don't know. Don't yuck somebody else's yum. Little shimmy shake there from the Destroyer. Feeling confident, is he? Over the ropes. Onto the apron. Dangerous spot here. The Destroyer trying to get rid of Slash. Can he do it, though? He cannot. If Slash or Destroyer wins, it's a win for NPC, says Thorn. Thorn obviously very eager and excited to be the individual closing out NPC as his GM. Spinning back fist. Oh, I hate that. Such a devastating move. And then Thorn excited to usher in 2024 with the return of NEW. What's NPC? Oh my! Hitman getting bodied. Destroyer now taking down Slash. Final 3 of this Battle Royal here. A spinning knee breaker of that size. Slash in trouble. Big kick. Oh, but Slash holds on. How the hell? Oh, Hitman going for it all and comes up short. Hitman now. Destroyer. Choke being applied. Quick stunner there from Destroyer, holding himself in this match, but Hitman saw Slash gun again, risking it all, unable to land. And I think Hitman just saved Slash. The Destroyer was looking to get an elimination there. You don't think any of these last 3 can get eliminated? It's quite possible that they do. Oh my, he almost tossed him out of the ring. Slash now turning his attention back to the Destroyer. The Destroyer fighting through with a nice reversal here. Caught him with that out of nowhere. Hitman now in trouble, but he fights through. And a bitch slap from Slash. But Hitman able to take the damage. Off the ropes. Has him up. Oh, Samoan drop. Destroyer and Slash meeting in the middle of the ring here. Combination strikes, backbreaker set up. No! Has them all the way up into a power slam. And indeed, what a match here tonight. Hitman in trouble in the corner. Slash looking for an opportunity to get rid of Hitman. Can he do it though? Hitman holding on here. Is it almost as good? Almost iRob. Hitman now guiding Slash over the ropes. He took too long, though. Oh, Hitman holding on. He's able to do it. I mean, Caliber won against Santos and Jackpot in the previous match. It's a pretty good match. And spikes him. Down goes Hitman. Destroyer destroying. He said, my joke failed. Oh no! Hitman eliminated. It is down to Slash and the Destroyer. Nice return though here for the Hitman. You love to see it. Big things coming from them. And a super kick getting. Oh no! Slash holding on. Combination strikes here. Destroyer again with an opportunity. Oh, he just straight up pushed him over. He could not get him out any other way. What an elimination for the end there. The Destroyer picking up the win here in this one. Oh my God. What a finish. Man, that's wild. Raiden says F that guy. And we still don't know who the hell this guy is, but he's been wreaking havoc backstage. It's crazy. But congratulations, though, to the Destroyer on their win here tonight. So coming up next, we have a rivalry match. This is just straight up rivalry. These are current feuds happening that'll be culminating at the pay-per-view next week. So this match was pieced together from various feuds. And they've been placed inside the Elimination Chamber to fight it out as a promotion for next week's Jingle Hells. And yeah, Icon is feuding with Swag. Swag has 2 active feuds right now. We couldn't fit Swag in here, there's only 6. Starting the match is Evans and Icon. Quick pinfall attempt here. Okay. And again, this is a rival Elimination Chamber. Coming up next, we have the Last Chance Rumble. 20 men will compete in a Royal Rumble match. The winner of that Rumble will get their opportunity for a championship at the pay-per-view. So Thorn and Icon battle of swag feuds. Yeah, basically. Big scoop slam there from Icon. Again, this is an Elimination Chamber match. In 10 seconds here, somebody will be joining us. If you're pinned or submitted, you're eliminated from this match. And then coming up next, we have the 20-man Rumble. And then our main event after that. So 2 more matches to go. And I can tell you this. You guys want to know what the main event is? Do you want to know if it's worth sticking around for? You are correct, Garmr. The NAW Championship is on the line tonight after our 20-man Rumble. So there will be an NAW Championship match main event. How many people are in it? 4. There are 4. Including rated, that is correct. Yes, the Fatal 4-Way main event, you got it. For the championship. Is it the winner of the Rumble? No. The winner of the Rumble, they get to go to the pay-per-view. Jackpot in the match now. No surprise on who he's going after. So you have Jackpot and Borter now. We're still waiting on Santos and Thorn to enter the match. I mean, Kodi, did we expect anything less? Let's be real. Flexmas ends next week for those 2. And if you've been watching all month long, Jackpot has been just killing it. And Borter has been kind of So here we have it. Santos now joining the match. Santos begging for somebody to take Evans out. Immediately, Santos and Evans find each other. Santos now going after Icon. Everyone bunching up in the corner here. Garmr says Santos fears Evans. Evans down. Borter turning his attention back to Jackpot. You can tell the animosity is real with these individuals here in this match. And here we go, 10 seconds. We're waiting on the arrival of Thorn. And then everyone will be in the match. 2 count kick out. Everyone in the, oh my, Jackpot going flying. Pinfall attempt here and another kick out. No eliminations as of yet. Thorn with a big takedown of Santos. Jackpot and Icon. Icon busted open. And a nice cutter there from Thorn. Santos in trouble. This action continues our Christmas special this year for 2023. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Our next NAW show, of course, coming on Christmas Day. There will be an uploaded episode exclusive to YouTube that you all can check out when you have a chance. And then our last show for NAW for 2023 will be a week from tonight, December 28th. Jingle Hell's pay-per-view event. I'm excited for that. And then we kick things off with the major breaking news tonight. I guess not so breaking, but major announcement. NEW returning day 1, January 1, that Monday night, kicking things off with their special event. We will crown NEW champions during that episode. And then by then we will also have you all pick your rosters that you want to be on. A form will be created tomorrow for you all to fill out, and then I'll also make a post on social media about that. And again, 2 calls per show for who you want. No eliminations yet in this Elimination Chamber match. A rivalry. Previewing things for next week, Thursday's matches. And I agree, I think it's been a good show. I think this has been a fun Christmas special. A lot of variety. Pinfall attempt here, Borter on Evans. Can he... Evans eliminated by Borter. We're down to 5 in this match. In this rivalry chamber. He said, fuck out of here. Damn. That's harsh. DC laughing at the elimination of Evans. And the first one out. That's rough. Icon with a pinfall attempt on Thorn now. Kick out. Borter on Santos. Kick out. And a nice reversal. Santos and Jackpot, they have a history. A lot of these individuals have caused major impact on each other's careers here in NAW. There's no denying that. They've all crossed paths with one another. Thorn with a pinfall. Icon eliminated by Thorn. We're down to 4. Big kick from Jackpot and another following through. Scrambles in for the cover on Thorn. Jackpot pin and a 1 count. Thorn immediately. Austin Aries no selling. And a submission. Is Jackpot doing Thorn's submission on him? No way. Thorn knows better than to tap out of that. Look at the bridge here. Thorn trying to pin Jackpot. This back and forth between these two. They, of course, were opponents on our general manager show. A bitter 25-week episodic series that we ran to crown Thorn as our GM of NPC. Pinfall attempt here. Santos almost eliminated by Borter. So Jackpot and Thorn, of course, familiar with one another. I would find it incredibly funny if Thorn hires Jackpot as a cabinet member in his creative team. That would be quite interesting to see. Especially after the history they had together. Jackpot with another pinfall attempt here. Jackpot has eliminated Thorn. He is out. We're down to 3. We got uno dos tres happening in front of our eyes here. Borter in trouble. And into a cover after that. Benson, Porter could be eliminated. It is down to Santos and Jackpot. These two have faced off before in multi-man action. Jackpot setting up Santos in the submission hold here. Will Santos tap out? Or will Santos prevail tonight with bragging rights over Jackpot? The individual who got gifted an NAW championship match for next week. Oh, Santos, big drop kick. Jackpot in trouble after that when he got busted open. Goes for the super kick. Jackpot scouted it, guiding him over to the ropes now. Santos in trouble here. Snapmare takeover off the ropes. Oh, stomps on the back of the head. A little bit of insult there to his injury. Santos hurt here. Destroyers his poor Santa. Indeed, dumped to the outside steel. Santos hurting. Jackpot feeling pretty confident now as he's starting to dismantle his opponent. Oh, planted on his head on the steel into the cover. This could do it for Santos. And it does. What a statement here at our Christmas special. Jackpot victorious. But he'd tell you, are you surprised? No. And as you can see here, Jackpot in chat celebrating. So with major momentum heading into Jingle Hells, does anyone believe that Borter has any chance at being victorious over Jackpot? I don't know. I honestly don't think so. It's almost like you could say that Borter has become a has-been. But personally, I think it's more of a never was. Just saying. I'm just saying. Coming up next, though, we have our 20-man Royal Rumble. Oh, no, you son of a bitch, you fucking game. I hate this goddamn game. Every fucking time with the goddamn Rumbles. Fuck you, 2K. You piece of shit. I swear to God. Hey, NAW is live. Unlike that other shit out there. The crash removes the card. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh, man. So let's see. So here's your spoiler for the main. So your spoiler for the main event. Start the show, yep. So can we do this and work? All right, let's see if this works. Don't crash, 2K. The Rumble, they get their on-deck redemption win.
The Royal Rumble match. Now, the two
How did I
superstars
bypass
that
it?
drew number one
I don't
and
know.
Number two will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
When did you lose us? Who got number one though? That's the real. Oh no!
Introducing the participants. First, from Finland, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Saint Nicholas.
Santa, baby. So Santa coming in at number 1. What if Santa wins? Well, he goes to the pay-per-view then with a title match of his choice. Because he's not on deck. Yes, that's the prize, DC. That's the actual prize for the winner of the Rumble. I know you guys are excited. Calm down. Can you opt out? No. Oh, come on!
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing
Really?
Mega Powers from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Boss, Travis James.
Praise be, little flower. I guess we're gonna have to take out Sandy Claus. Man, didn't want to have to do this on Christmas, but hey, I'm gonna stuff him down the chimney. Last thing you remember is the first cutscene promo. That was a while ago, dude. Did you not see your match then, I assume? You were in the Santa Claus Battle Royal. Yeah, it's not a cult. Oh man, you'll have to watch it back on demand, Mr. DMK. Well, yay, I got number 2. That's fun and exciting, and everyone loves that. So here we go, 20-man Rumble. The winner will head to the pay-per-view for their Redemption on Deck prize. And then we have our main event coming up after this match. So stick around for that. The NAW Championship on the line. Benson Borter coming at number 3. Come on. Of all the people. Borter here. Get out of my ring. This is my opportunity, my time to get rid of Santa. Super kick to Santa. Are you in the Rumble? No. Don't hurt Santa. Rhino coming at number 4 here. Why can't I hurt Santa? Why can't we you can mend his wounds then. This is an opportunity. Rhino here trying to squeeze the life out of Borter. Santa and Grav, never thought you'd see this again. But, oh my God. Look at that. Medallion coming at number 5. You see? You gotta think in both sides of the coin. It's all about opportunity, right? You gotta think about opportunities. So Medallion has entered the Rumble now. Cruising right along. We're 5 deep. I will, Wildcat. Garmr coming in at 6. Paige in the house. What is up, Paige? How you doing, man? How you been? Talk about old school talent here for NAW. Yes, we're still doing this thing, man. Still going strong. Paige is a former NAW champion. His twin Paige. They tagged back in the day. Jacob Evans coming in at number 7 here. What was his call? Paige was his call. Paige was the man back in the day. He was glorious, you could say. He was in the build-up, baby. Man, we did some stuff with that character. Hey, Paige, you know we keep the grind going, man. That's how we've been doing. As long as the people keep showing up, we keep doing this, and people are having a good time. Santos coming in at number 8 here. We're almost approaching 850 episodes, Paige. Can you believe that? You were back in the double-digit days, dude. Back when NAW was just a little baby. Just a baby. Yeah, we did a lot. Aaron coming in at number 9. Yeah, that's Paige, dude. Seth, you were here. Is he day 1? Nah, shortly after day 1, but he's double digits for sure. Yeah, he made the show glorious. He was part of our first Acumania. Made some big moves and moments there. He was a roster mainstay for a while. Aaron eliminated here. He should remake the new Nation of Domination. That's a throwback. I know Paige represented. If you ever want to relive those moments, Paige was also one of the first ones that like blew me away with watching back our archives. Like he went back. He was one of the first few to do it. He went back and was like, I'm watching this shit from episode 1 and learning the history. I'm like, respect, man. And back then, we didn't have that many episodes to watch back. Now, the first NAW historian, I mean, he wanted to just learn his competition. So yeah, he went back and he was one of the first ones to do that. E-Rock coming in at number 10 here. So yeah, Paige is a for sure Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's one that made some moves, made some early moments in NAW's history. We did some real cool things. New Nation was a fun, like, first ever real dominant faction here. Oh, the backhanded compliment from Grav to Santa. That's what you get. That is what you get, Santa. Come on, Santa, baby. Imagine Santa going all the way. Is that what you're imagining, Emma? I mean, him and I start... Oh, Garmr, come on. Going down low on little Borters. Santos eliminated Santa. Damn you, Santos. Damn you. The TFK missing. Evans and the spinning back fist missing. It's been one incredible Rumble, in my opinion. Off the ropes here. Still to come, our main event, the NAW Championship. Grav here, trying to get rid of Garmr. Will there be sweet, sweet revenge for what he did to poor little iRob? As they get off, you know, Garmr, you were mean to my little iRob. Jay Shady coming at number 11. We're over halfway through this Rumble now. Mighty full ring. Santos and Borter in the middle of the ring here. Jay Shady, E-Rock. E-Rock's not a very big dude. I'm realizing that against some of these big men in the ring. E-Rock just like an average-sized wrestler here on our roster. You hope Icon's number 29 or 30? It's only a 20-man Rumble, Icon. So I don't know if that'll work out. Garmr coming in at 6. Grav was at number 2. It's pretty good. Oh no, Medallion eliminated. You had to make an important call. I didn't get any call. That's your okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Icon, you could have a really good number here. The Destroyer to Shady. Let's go. iRob has a rival. Yeah, they're both 5'6" in real life. What's up, Ty? When will Grav destroy the Destroyer? That's an interesting question. It's a fascinating name, in my opinion, too. Blocking the TFK was Grav. No one has anything on your height? I think Borter just got eliminated on the south side. Bruno, we don't talk about him, though. He's coming at number 12. Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno, that's true. Yeah, Santa went bye-bye. All former Asilo members in the ring now, says Garmr. Honestly, we gotta reflect. Oh no, E-Rock, E-Rock, bro, really? You better go on to win now, because like, I started the damn match. I should have gone all the way. You hope Bruno gets eliminated, you don't like him? You're 5'7" or 5'8", you're not sure which. Some days are better than others. Thorn, lucky 13. So we're getting down here into the deep end. Garmr gets his revenge. Can he do it though? Thorn immediately going after E-Rock. Counting down here. Ty! My birthday number, Ty. 14. That's right, buddy. That's a good number. Ty, you better win this now. That's right. 14 for me, brother. 14 for me. Thorn in trouble here into the buckle. E-Rock trying to get rid of Thorn. Can he do it though? That's the biggest question. Garmr with that springboard lands kind of an elbow on Evans. I don't know if it was enough, though. Shade, get rid of Evans there. Evans eliminated. Thorn again backed into the corner by E-Rock. And we just have a few people left in this 20-man Rumble. E-Rock with a destroyer to Garmr there. I don't know if anyone caught that. Ty working on Santos now. Bruno versus Santos finally there, he said. Bruno and Thorn in the middle of the ring. A nice slam here. E-Rock and Santos. Still waiting on our next entrant here. Garmr and Ty. Here we go, counting down who's going to be joining us next. Paige says, It is Ragnarok coming in at number 15. That means only 5 spots remain in this 20-man Rumble. The winner will advance to the pay-per-view event next week from their redemption. Paige, you ever considered putting back on the tights and robe one last time? Can we convince a one more match from Paige? He said the diaper and robe. Aw. Why we gotta embarrass everybody? He says thinking. Acumania season is right around the corner. No, DC, Paige was way before your time. He was back in the 2K18 and 2K19 days. You called Phoenix back? You did. You always gotta have that legend that returns in the Road to Acumania season. Will Paige be our legend over these next few months? Can he have one last good run in him? What's up, Emrita? I mean, I love seeing a legend return for one more run. Paige is definitely a legend. Imagine the new nation, though, with one more run, with all of them. That'd be crazy. He said legend. He's laughing at Legends. Jackpot with, man, Jackpot still in his finishing of his first full year here on this roster. Honestly, though, Jackpot's done a lot in his first full year, but is Jackpot legend status yet? I don't know, you guys. Yeah, no predictions in the Rumble. Kodi squashed all of New Nation leading up to Phoenix. I mean, it was kind of a passing of the torch moment for that story arc. Kodi was the pun intended green rookie coming in. Low blow to Thorn from Garmr there. He said, and that torch blew out. Thunderbird says Jackpot's mouth is legend status. Jackpot hasn't proved anything to the real legends. I mean, he did beat me. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Not wrong. E-Rock eliminated by Thorn there. Santos holding on, though, from Shady. He said promos, legend status, actual wrestling, not yet. He says he's not there yet. Who is the champ? Paige wants to know. Rated. You know Rated very well. He is the 12th-time champion. Actually, our next match is for his championship too. If you want to see what it's all about. Imagine leaving 700 episodes ago. I mean, Paige's been gone for a minute. Ty says, time doesn't make legends to you. Rated is transitioning the title again. Very well could. Mark Caliber, Sweet 16. Fresh guy here, where everybody in the ring is absolutely exhausted. And Rated still the champ. I mean, 12 times as champion. That's our record. Who just got eliminated there? He just canned Bruno. I didn't even see that one. So Bruno out of it here. We still got a few entrants left in this 20-man Rumble. There goes Bruno. Rated was champ when you left? That's crazy. Keep in mind, he just won the title last week. So, his current title reign hasn't been that long. What's up, Dimebag? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So Garmr still holding on here. We got a lot of possibles that could win this Rumble. But we still have a few people that are going to be joining at 100%. Number 17. There you go, Icon. Icon coming in at number 17. You say he's got a special moment for Ty. The hell? Oh. Hey, thank you for that follow. Welcome, Beans. DC, your friend is here. But for real, welcome to NAW. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow. You said the rule list is longer than Santos. You felt like you were reading in terms of service. I don't even remember what's on the rules list, to be honest with you. Just behave and have fun, really. No hate. You didn't know about the terms of service of being here in DNA and NAW? There's a lot. So many rules. We're glad you clicked that follow button, though. What were you trying to qualify for? DNA, which I think you're already in, so you would have blocked. Atticus coming in at number 18, my boy. Let's go. The gambling gun? No. It still exists in just a different way. We do channel points now. You'll see that with the main event. So gambling still exists. So things have changed slightly, but some things haven't. Did you already get that Twitch match? No, I think you're on deck still. I posted the on deck. I'll post more tomorrow. With the updated ones. That way you guys know. Oh, Caliber eliminating Ty. You hate to see that. Come on. Oh, the little gambling games. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. I think those got turned off. A bunch of stuff like Streamlabs and other plugins, they turned off. I don't know why. He said, nice beard. Thank you. It's funny you mentioned that, too. We almost had to shave him off if we had lost our Christmas competition that we did. What was that, 2 weeks ago now? A week ago? Turning off strand. I didn't turn them off, though. That's the thing, Garmr. This one day they were gone. Like they were broken, and then they were gone. Yeah. Just gone. The gambling games? Yeah. I mean, Twitch has changed a lot over the years. A lot of the plugins we had. Troy coming in at number 19. Not bad, Troy. Not a bad entrance number. Atticus eliminated already? That's not good. Why do you guys gotta pick on a kid? You guys are mean to the kids. I mean, the strand redeem started low, and then I started giving them out like candy, and then we had to raise costs. So we're down to what? One more entrant? He said, hey, I know that guy. You do. So one more entrant, and one of these individuals will be winning the Rumble and advancing to Jingle Hell's pay-per-view next Thursday. And Paige, our schedule is Monday and Thursday nights. Here we go. Who's getting that last spot? Swag coming in at number 20. It's Swaggy. For wrestling, DC. For wrestling. Everybody forgot you on Tuesday. You guys are mean to DC this week. Swag got 20 to rig. Thorn in trouble here, Icon. Garmr was fast asleep. Anyone but Swag. Swag could win this thing. Swag setting up Icon. Oh, he just basically spiked him on his head there. Good Lord, Swag. Caliber Icon in the bottom here. Is that Ragnarok just taking a nap in the middle of the ring? Ragnarok, wake up. You'd rather Swag win than Icon or Thorn. Why? Yeah, Ragnarok just sleeping. Wakey, wakey, dude. Swag. How do you know this, DC? I feel there's questions. Do they still have your entrance? Yes, they do, Paige. They do. They sure do. Speaking of rated, you ever had this? No, DC. Rated cooking. Did you already have dinner rated? Slimy, whiny, and greasy. Usually in an acronym, though, if it's an and, they don't include that. So it'd be just SWG. So it should be like some whiny asshole guy. There's your Swag. He says, I guess I'm coming back. You'll love to hear it, Paige. I'm excited to see you back in the ring, dude. We got a locker room chat if you want to be involved in that, too.
Kodi King just
there it is, there it is.
Enter male Paige.
Jackpot says you hate to see it. Is Paige a singles competitor? I mean, he was a singles competitor, a former NAW champion, know your history. And he was part of one of the most dominant factions in the early history.
Felix just redeemed skip qualifying, join Contender, core and title.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at the generosity. They're trying to butter you up, Paige. They're trying to butter you up. Be careful on this roster. They're mischievous. They'll praise you and then they'll attack you backstage. That's their style. Icon in trouble here. Santos got rid of Icon. Jackpot, see? He sees it. He said I was going to earn my own. You don't need to, apparently. They're buttering you up. They want something. Garmr, I'll be posting that poll, so you all will have the opportunity to pick which rosters you want to be on with your characters. And again, 2 per show. 2-time tag champ. That's right, Paige. 2-time. You're in our history books, dude. We still track all of that. And we archive every episode still, so, I mean, you can still watch everything back. I know what you meant, Garmr. I'm just saying, like, you'll get an opportunity, huh? 2 is so cute of a number. Is it? Thorn here, getting rid of Santos. We're down to 4. 1 Warrior Enforcer Nation. What does Grav stand for? What's up, Lana? How's it going? So 4 remain. Who's going to head to the pay-per-view with their opportunity? I think everyone here is for DNA that's left. Yeah, everyone that's left is getting a DNA opportunity. That's what they had. So will it be Ragnarok? Will it be Troy? Will it be Thorn? Will it be Caliber? Gonna ruin all the... Good God! I don't know if I like that one, Kodi. Gross, rancid-ass villain? Why am I gross? I'm not gross. And rancid? Oh, Caliber coming up short with that one. What's the stats? Like the historical stuff? Super kick from Troy, but Thorn holds on. Back in the ring. We have a document pinned to our NAW. There it is. There's the wiki. Caliber eliminated by Troy. We're down to 3. Yeah, and I might have to have us make a command for the title history stuff. I never thought of that. Ragnarok, Troy, Thorn, final 3. Winner goes on for a DNA championship match at the pay-per-view. He said nobody wants to watch these, so you skip to the title match. I mean, we're almost there. I'll set it all up so you guys can get ready to vote. We're down to 2. Troy eliminated. Thorn and Ragnarok, your final 2. Who will advance to the championship match at the pay-per-view? They'll be joining Evans, Rated, and Garmr. Will it be Thorn? Or will it be Ragnarok? Oh, big boots. You want to see Thorn win? I mean, both these guys are tough. We haven't seen a lot from Ragnarok yet, so it'd be a neat opportunity for him to head to the pay-per-view. With Thorn, of course, winning here tonight already. In a dangerous position, Ragnarok trying to eliminate. Can he do it here? He's holding on. And fighting through. Thorn staying alive. We're down to the bitter end of this match. These two incredibly exhausted. And here we go. They need to add corner finishers. Yeah, they don't, do they? Ragnarok taking down Thorn here. This could be the end. That'll do it. Ragnarok victorious. He is headed to Jingle Hells for the DNA Championship. That is going to be a heavy hitter. We have Evans rated Garmr and now Ragnarok in that.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer.
That is going to be a beastly of a match. Won't be a stream on Tuesday, says DC. No worries, no worries. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of our Christmas special. The NAW World Championship is on the line. Get your predictions in now. Who is walking out as your NAW champion? Your other half has COVID. That sucks. What a time of year to have it. This is elimination rules, Kodi. So the sole survivor will be your your NAW champion. Who's it going to be? Look at the little snowman. That is Frosty. The snowman. Atticus would be so proud. He wanted you all to see his entrance so bad. And here's another opportunity. Of course, the winner of this match will advance to Jingle Hells. They'll be facing Garmr, Santos, Kodi, Mark Caliber, and Jackpot. Said 2 years in a row, Evans got the NAW title. That man lucky. He is lucky. Atticus is so proud of his entrance here. Last year against Shane Maverick. Well, here's the question. Will Evans be victorious this year with his opportunity? I know he would love to head into the pay-per-view as your champion. As would Atticus here, who has never won the NAW championship. So Atticus never winning the championship. 2 of our 4 people in this match have never won the NAW championship. Yeah, Atticus has never won the big one. Nope. Yeah, we have records from episode 1 until present.
And introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 234 pounds.
He said, hey. AJ Woods here. All or just one? I don't know how to answer that. I'm confused. AJ Woods here. A rookie talent with a major opportunity in such a short time. Like, we've seen just a handful of matches. Of course I know the answer, Lana. Good lord. Let me go remind you. So we've seen such a short career, if you will, from this individual. A major opportunity. From AJ Woods here. But this man is going to be looking to stop them. And that man, of course, is Jacob Evans.
And introducing the challenger from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 275 pounds, Jacob the X Factor Evans.
Page, 3-time NAW champ. Yeah, dude, you got some good runs. You think Rated is severely overrated, says the Destroyer? So Jacob Evans with a major opportunity, NAW championship, of course, former NAW champion. He said, is that green freaking buttons? Throwback. She still rocks the green buttons, too. Rated not respected at all in the predictions. Rated, of course, waiting on his arrival. He's the defending champion here. He thinks he's untouchable.
So, I think you're
And introducing the champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 263 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Punisher.
12-time NAW champion, over 800 episodes is Rated here. The first individual to hit 10. Now he's extended the record to the most at 12, with Kodi right behind him. He said, I started that, by the way. Telling you, throwback night here for Paige. And yeah, Lana made Rated great again that one time. You guys remember that? She campaigned for him. For being punished. Watch his matches. Damn. It's true, it's true. Squid, you don't remember that? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. He lost the match, she made him great again in. Yeah, it happens. So here we go. NAW Championship. What episode? Man, I couldn't tell you. Whoa, that was weird. Rated just floated to the heavens, then came back down. You're working your way through on 230? Oh gosh, I don't remember when that was. It was like a presidential promo and everything too. Man, I couldn't tell you. You'd know it when you saw it, because literally it was make Rated great again. It's crazy stuff. AJ Woods, Rated in the ring, championship match. Elimination rules here. Evans getting that brain buster on the outside. T-Shot hung on for a little while. Yeah. He came back for like a short run again and then was just retired. He got busy. Big leg drop from the top rope. Rated with a cover on AJ Woods. Again, this is elimination rules. 2 count there. He did come back, yeah. No, it was like 2020. We didn't have NAW in 2017. It didn't start till 2018. We want tables, Chance. DNA streaming didn't start until October of 2017. I mean, DNA started in 2015, but yeah, it's in those archives, Squid. Can't type. I mean, yeah, it's late. Why are you still up? I'm surprised you're still awake. Atticus and Evans on the outside. The F5. Cover. 1, 2. And he kicks out at 2. The promos were on the page. I thought there were ones in the show, too. We aired some of them. Big move from Rated to AJ Woods. Rated and Atticus now. Atticus turning his attention to AJ Woods. Again, huge opportunity for AJ Woods here. Yeah, from the 2020s, I don't know. Actually continuing on the outside here. Rated going under the ring. You don't even know who AJ Woods is. Are they in chat right now? I don't know. They lurk a lot in our locker room. Action over here at the commentary booth, continuing NAW Championship here. Might have dipped out. That's too bad. They're missing their championship match. Combination strikes. Rated in trouble now. Atticus turning his attention. AJ now and Evans. Atticus to the spine, was quickly into the cover after that one. Everybody down. 1 and a 1 count. A 2-hour finale. Good Lord. Was it good at least? Did Atticus stay up the whole time with you? Knee to the face. AJ down. And this, I think Rated eliminated AJ there. I don't know if Evans tapped or not. I couldn't tell you. But Atticus and Rated now. I don't know if Evans out, but AJ is definitely out. So we're either down to 3 or 2. Oh, it looks like Evans is still in it. Rated the champion still in it. Rated just told Evans to suck it. He does not like that. You said we could become good friends. I don't know, man. You got the Destroyer name. I'm curious about that. Evans, oh no! The TFK to Atticus. Atticus just crumbled after that one. 1, 2, oh my! And he kicks out. Rated now. But a power bomb from Evans. You've destroyed 2 of the 4 in this match. Evans dumped into the ring by Atticus. Atticus turning his attention to the champion, now begging him to stand. Rated did not care. He just got right back in the ring, focusing all his attention on Evans. Oh, and paying for it, the chair shot to the kid. The TFK just landed on Rated. Evans scrambles into the cover on the champion. 1, 2. Champ has been eliminated. We're guaranteed a new champion. Evans and Atticus now the final 2 here. Why is it Darby Allin? Oh God, don't show him that kid. The TFK now to Atticus. Cover from Evans. 1, 2. And Atticus kicks out. Oh my. How did he kick out of the TFK? Evans now picking Atticus back up, who is out on his feet. Atticus assaulting Evans now. Has him scooped up. No way! And he just tossed him to the mat. Can Atticus overcome Evans here? Dumped to ringside. Atticus follows through in pursuit. As he's the last 2 here with Evans. Championship on the line, up on the shoulders. Evans in trouble now. But Evans fights out of it. They lock up. Evans now has him up and just dumps him to the mat. And the TFK just rocked Atticus. It's gotta be over here. Evans, 1, 2, and 3. Evans is once again your champion. He says, let's go. So Jacob Evans, the king of all Saiyans. Let's go. Evans, we now know, will be heading to the pay-per-view as your NAW champion.
Here is your winner, and new World Heavyweight Champion, Jacob the X-Factor Evans.
All that to just lose at the pay-per-view, says the Destroyer. And he very well could. The main event of Jingle Hells will be inside Hell in a Cell 1 week from tonight. Evans, Garmr, Santos, Kodi, Mark Caliber, and Jackpot locked inside Hell in a Cell. He said that felt so southern. Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever it is that you may celebrate, we wish you well. Of course, be on the lookout for our final uploaded NPC episode coming on Monday. And then our pay-per-view event 1 week from tonight. That'll be next Thursday, Jingle Hells. And then we kick off 2024 with the return of NEW. That's right, NEW Day 1 pay-per-view Monday night, January 1st, kicking off the new year. And then it all continues again as we march on to Acumania 6. 100-bit donation and a 1-bit donation from Kodi and DC. Hip hip, hooray, thank you both. But mostly, thank you all for such a fun time. Thank you all for a fun Christmas special. This has been a blast. If you want to keep up with everything, check out our YouTube channel. If you ever miss a show, youtube.com/nerdacumen wrestling for all the wrestling action. For everything else, youtube.com/dose of nerdacumen. Over 2,100 videos available on demand anytime. That's right, that's no exaggeration. 2,100 videos available on demand. Until next time, though, again, happy holidays. May Santa bring you everything you could ever ask for. And for Jacob Evans tonight, it has been the NAW Championship. Until next time, Merry Christmas And good night to all. Oh, and a 100-bit donation. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, DC. Good night, guys.